the new year. We got new things on the table. I'm trying to bring some light to this situation, man. I started this yesterday. Um, technical difficult technical difficulties preventing me from completing this thing. But I'm gonna walk you through it again. I am the pen. Welcome to I am the pen live talk. Um, yeah, tell me. You have your friends, your family, the ones you come in contact with. They're telling you, listen, man, you need to be on somebody's stage. You need to be a part of somebody's video. Um, you have a face that the people just need to see and acknowledge. For some reason, you can't get that exposure. Well, as your talent acquisition, that's my job. Um, as you can see, I've been on different radios, different broadcasts. I've been in touch with different people, with things going on as far as the industry, entertainment. Um, I can make that happen for you. Come on, cuz I see you. Happy birthday again. Hey, that's OC mom, y'all. But for some reason you feel like you just can't make that thing happen. Well, guess what? That's my job. Good morning, cuz again. I see you. That's Fat Daughter, y'all. Hey. um, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate y'all. Love you too. We're talking about a talent acquisition. We're talking about that exposure that you've been trying to get for years, for months, for weeks. For some reason, you just can't get it. Well, guess what? I'm the guy that you want to talk to. I'm the guy you want to reach out to. It's a lot of people out there, right, that don't want to really see you make it. They really don't. It's crazy how they pray against you. They feel like they're gonna like you're gonna leave them behind. If you're anything like me, you take the ones you love, the ones you connected with you. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Just ask about me, man. I plays no games. I can get you that exposure. I can get you on that radio show. I can get you on that TV show. Um, I can get you that attention the attention that you look for, the attention that you feel you need to help your career jump, right? To help your talent jump. Put your talent in the hands of somebody that's going to do something with it instead of being that hood celebrity. I mean, that's cool. Fine and dandy. You could be a hood celebrity, right? For a little while. There's a limit on that. You want that wide range of audience. You want them to see you all over the world, man. Right? My page alone, I can get you 1,000 views. I don't know how many views you got on you. That's not my concern. My concern is to get you more. Right? I want people to be hands-on with you. I'm connected to radio personalities, TV hosts, film directors, um, modeling agencies, right? I'm really not playing. I can make that happen for you. Like I was saying yesterday, right before down. Whatever took place, you just need to hear in the head. God is in control. Um, the reason why I'm going to speak on this now is because it happened once before, right? I wasn't going to touch on it too much the first time, but I'm gonna touch on it now because this is like probably one of the biggest mistakes that we make. Trying to come up. You come to me, or I might come to you. We make that connect. Yo, Zach, listen, man. I heard you talking about the radio shows, or you might even be like, yo, Zach, listen, man, I saw you on the radio, man. How can I get up there? I look at you like, what's going on, champ? You came to the right person. Might be a female. I'm like, hey, sweetie, I got you. Talk to me, right? We make that connect, bang, right? It might cost you a couple dollars, a few pennies, just something to solidify the deal. If you put your money in my hands, I know you're going to show. You're going to show up. That's MC, y'all. What's going on, MC? I see you. You feel me? You come to me, we make that connect, and I get you on maybe a radio show. Listen, man, I need you to be at this address, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock or something. Please don't be late, man. I want you to be there. We're going to get this. You like, all right, word, that's what's up. If you're female, you're like, oh, thank you, the snap, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't worry about it, I got you. Right? For some reason, you don't show up. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till that day before or a couple hours. Chewy online, y'all. What's up, Chewy? Don't wait for that last hour or the day before to let me know that you can't make it. Right? I had this brother set up 2 days ago. I was highly upset with this brother, man. Like, he had talent. I met him at Family Dollar, right? Hold up, y'all. I like coffee. Here's what it is. I met him at Family Dollar, right? I'm like, what's going on, champ? He's like, yo, what's good? Like, I see what you're doing, man. You're doing your thing. I'm like, I want you to watch. I'm just trying to A, B, C. That's it. Keep it real basic. Keep it simple, man. I ain't trying to get rich. Okay, I'm trying to get rich. Okay, I'm not trying to get rich. I want to be wealthy. Okay, I'm already wealthy. It is what it is. It's all in the mind, y'all. But listen, right? Talking to the brother, we throwing the ball back and forth. That's Goldie talk right there. Shout out to Goldie, Tim. We throwing the ball. He like, wow. So you do this, you do that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, wow, what you went to? He said, oh, I'm in entertainment. I'm like, okay, well, you had to anyway. He said, I'm a rapper. I looked at him, right? I said, bro, do me a favor, spit something for me right now. I don't want to hear your phone, right? I don't want to go check your YouTube out. I don't want to go check your, come on, is this thing acting up again? Don't do that. Okay. I don't want to go check your IG out, your SoundCloud, your YouTube. I want to hear you right now. We hands on with it. Because when I connect with my people, right, they trust in what I'm bringing to the table. I'm going to give it to them raw. Listen, I heard him spit. He got it. Let's make it happen. Cool. He's But the crazy thing is I like what I heard. I'm like, okay, you nice. I said, coming from a family of rappers and singers, like I got an ear for music. Like all my little cousins, things that made me want to become a talent acquisition. And they got the talent. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can help them. I got to the A, and so many doors start opening up for the boy. You feel me? So I'm in a position to get you that exposure that you want, the exposure that your heart desires, right? I become your talent acquisition. Let me break it down for you. Real simple. I make it possible for you to get exposure. I find you. I scout you out. I become hands-on with you, right? And then I connect the dots so you can get exposure to possibly get signed. You know that deal you're looking for? Come on, man. You're looking at the guy. You might want to holler at him. You see where I'm coming from? I apologize, y'all. This scarf is driving me crazy right now. But listen, anyway, I connected the dots for the brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey Lucas. It is what it is. I connected the dots for the brother, he was nice. I spoke to my man, little DJ I met. I was on the show a couple weeks ago, whatever. He's like, listen, man, wow, your story dope. I said, thank you very much. My story's real. You feel me? We talking about real things. But anyway, we connect dots. He was supposed to be, what's up, T? I see you. He was supposed to make that meeting. I'm like, listen, bro, I got everything set up for you. It's like, he was so excited, right? I forgot to get the deposit from him. I should have got that deposit, right? I had the brother set up for an interview on the radio show that I just left 2 weeks ago, right? But that's nothing. I don't know. Matter of fact, Tia, it's a good thing you just joined in, because maybe you can give them some insight on what I'm about to say. Because I heard you, Kashan, y'all talking about the tailgating party, right? Why I get this brother to perform at the tailgating party? Why he called me an hour before talking about he couldn't make it? Bruh, come on, man. Come on, although I make it look easy, you feel me? It's a lot of reaching out, man. It's a lot of trust, man. It's a lot of loyalty. Like these dudes I'm connected to, right? They trust in me. They put their faith in me to make this thing happen, to make this thing pop. You feel me? Make it jump. Like, don't play, man. Don't come to me, right? With your talent, I connect the dots, and you tell me you can't make it. That's a no-go, man. You needed to get the funny face for me. I sat right there and told that brother, listen, bro, if you don't make this, right, don't come back to me, or it's going to cost you. I charged him brother $50. Matter of fact, I ain't even charged him $50. He said, I'm going to bless you with $50. I said, hey, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to go up there, present him, to the world, to my audience, possibly get his audience attached, put a nice little flyer for him, so he could be, if you was nothing your whole life, right? Guess what? Don't take this offensive, but I'm going to give it to you all. If you was nothing your whole life, right? You contact me, I'm going to put you in a position, right? For the world to see that you're somebody for that night. You feel me? That's simple. I put that brother, I put him on, he was going to be on stage, right? To perform at the tailgating party for the Atlanta Falcons. For the ones that's not too familiar with it, because I really wasn't, I had to call Kashana. Yo, Kai, tell me about this tailgating party, man. I keep hearing about this man, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, it's like the preview for the Atlanta Falcons. I was like, oh, all right, because, I don't follow sports like that, y'all. You feel me? So y'all got to walk me through that thing. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I made that happen for him. He hit me an hour before. Nah, you can't. What's this? Who is this? Did you even like the post? Okay. But anyway, somebody just put a post up there. I can't even see it. It's so crazy. Let me go back. Lamont, what's going on? I see you tuned in. Thanks for tuning in. But although I can get you in these different places, right? We have to work as a team, man. You're the rapper, you're the singer, you're the dancer, you're the comedian, you're the actor, you're the model, right? You have your business going on, whatever that may be. You might sell t-shirts, hats, shades, hair. You know, hair is a new thing now, y'all. You know, you got people running that business. I mean, right in the streets. The same way I sell my hats and my scarves, you might have somebody right next to me selling wigs. I forgot the numbers. My wife know the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you this, I apologize for that. You know, that comes through every now and then. But anyway, I can get you the exposure. I can get you that attention. I can possibly get you a deal. But you got to bring that to the table. Now, when I set that meeting up, for that interview, for that performance, that deal, come on, man, make the cut. Don't only make the meeting. You got to make a sacrifice, man. On top of you not making it, guess what? You make them look at me funny, man. Like I'm really not doing my job. Like, stop playing, man. Don't do that. Yeah, I can get you in them spots. You see where I'm coming from? But don't make me look bad. I don't want to look like the bad guy. Don't make me look funny. I don't want to be the clown. I'm not bozo. You see what I'm saying? Play your part, man. But you always crying about somebody's not bringing something. Somebody's not, what is it that I hear all the time? Yo, why hitters don't be, okay, not showing love, but why hitters don't be basically letting you in? Why they don't introduce you to the people they're supposed to introduce you to? Why don't you make that doorway for us to come in and perform? And for the ones that know me, they know it's official. Y'all saw Mirac on that stage. How you think he got up there? Shout out to the band. He came to the A and did his thing. You feel me? This thing is real. But we ain't even talking about that radio show. We ain't even talking about that TV show. You see where I'm coming from? But when I put it out there for him, he said, "Cuz, listen, I'll be there." I told him one time, and he was like, "Cuz, I'll be there." Right? Mirac, somebody tell Mirac to check in, man. Let him know how easy it was, man. You feel me? Let him know this boy right here you're looking at is official. Official tissue, man. You see where I'm coming from? But when I make that connect, and I don't want to be repetitive with this thing right here, but I gotta, man, I gotta make sure that you understand this thing, man. You feel me? When I make that connect, make that meeting. How do you say it? NAA? Meeting makers make it. Come on, man, make that meeting. I'm gonna tell you what this white guy told me about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Forgot where I met him at. This is when I was driving for Uber or something. I was talking about what I had going on, about the plan I had for coming to the A. You know, me chasing Tyler Perry and all that, that nonsense or whatever. He said, "Listen, man, I used to be in the industry when I was younger." I'm like, "Okay, what you was into?" He said, "I used to be an extra for, I think he said Ghostbusters and a couple other movies and stuff like that." I'm like, "Wow, that's what's up. I kind of like Ghostbusters." He's like, "But what I learned about the industry, man, is you have to be there in order to be lucky." I'm like, I really don't believe in luck, but for the ones that do, it kind of makes sense. You have to be there and be lucky. Your talent just might be the talent that they're looking for. Right? That's just like somebody sitting on because with me is being a writer. Okay? You've been sitting on your book for months, weeks, probably years, on top of years, right? You sitting back, you watching me release all these books. For some reason, you haven't found time to release yours, or you just don't want to do it. My story's not good enough. Okay. You never know. Although I released the books, the countless books that I released, right? Y'all know the story, right? Your one book that you didn't release might be the one to take you to that next level, wherever that may be. You don't want to just sit on it, man, right? You got to be there to be lucky, if that makes any sense. Bring your story to the table. It just may be the one to take off. There's so much talent, man, that I grew up around. Family, friends, foes, others. Talent is what it is, man. But what you gonna do with it? Sit on it? Huh? You now have an open door to your success. Maybe it's somebody that you grew up with, if you know me. Maybe we grew up together. Maybe we went to school together. Maybe we don't like each other. We can put that to the side. Let's deal with business. We can put our differences to the side, right? I'm a likable guy, but I'm not liked by everyone. You feel me? I'm approachable. I'm people friendly. I'm available, affordable. Come on now. My phone number is 732-309-0208. Y'all can call in, man. Let's talk. You feel me? Talk. I'm trying to get you that exposure, man. I'm not going to lie and tell you I can get you 5.9 million views. Gonna find out that was all. But I can get you more than 1,000. Facts. When you're hearing these stories, man, do your homework, man. Don't just take the things that people tell you. You know? People meet me all the time, right? They bring certain things to the table, right? Thank you to the ones that's tuning in. I appreciate you. Right? In my Jay-Z voice, I appreciate you. People meet me all the time, right? They bring these Alice in Wonderland, these unattainable miracles to the table. You see where I'm coming from? And it's like, you listen to them, right? And you be like, wow, this is amazing. But when you really get knee deep into that circle, you realize that it's all a facade. It's all a gimmick, right? And like once they get into your head, they realize the type of person that you are, right? What they do is they run from you. Intimidation is real, man. The average person can't stay around me too long. You know why? Because they know they got to bring real things to the table. And you can't lie to me. When you tell me you're going to do certain things for me, please do it. Because I'm going to call you on it. But that's just me. Shout out to my boy A-Bez. You see where I'm coming from? Thank you for the ones that's tuning in. Appreciate you. You feel me? Like, bring real things to the table, man. I'm bringing real things to the table right now. I'm connected to 5 different radio shows. I used to be connected to 7 of them. I had to shut 2 of them down because they wasn't real for me. Maybe they'd be real for you. They wasn't real for me. You feel me? You got to bring real things to the table, man, when you're dealing with the pen. Because I'm bringing it directly to you. I can't sugarcoat it. I'm sorry. If that's what you're looking for, you might not want to be tuned in with me. In just days, I will be a radio personality for a real radio show. This right here, like I always tell y'all, just practice. Just tightening up the loose screws and things. You feel me? Actually, 2 of them. One of them loved me, the other one liked me a little bit. If that make any sense, you feel me? Brother told me my story was dope. He said, I want you to be seated right next to me. You can get the morning. I do the night shift, the evening shift. I said, hey, I'm cool with that. Hey. Add a little radio personality to the title. Your writer, your author, your publisher, motivational speaker, talent acquisition, the voice of the people, radio personality. Come on, man. And all the other things that I done accumulated throughout the course of these 40-something years. I know I look like I'm in my 20s, y'all. I'm 40, y'all. 40-something. Thank you. But listen, don't come to me. For the last time, I'll let you know this. When you do come to me, right? And you tell me that you're ready to get that exposure, don't back out on me. Please don't do that. Because you're going to be talking about me later. Man, Zach, don't do this and that, boys, peoples. Man, Zach, don't do this and that. Man, we grew up together. Man, that nigga Zach, Zach this, Zach that. I'm just like, hey. I used to tell them do their homework, right? When I put things in, don't let and then come back to me. I bet you won't come to me like, yo, Zach, you lied about this and that. You're going to be like, yo, son, you was right. Right? But I can get you that exposure, right? I can get you that shoulder rub, right? The ones you've been trying to rub shoulders with, right? I can get you all the attention, man. Possibly get you a deal. I know if yep. But it's up to you. You got to bring that thing to the table. For the ones that just call in 732-309-0208. Or you can inbox me. Yo, listen, Zach, I'm trying to do this and that and blah, blah, blah. How could you help me? I'm going to let you know exactly what it is. You might have to take a trip. It's going to be worth the trip, though. Yep. It's going to be worth the trip. If nothing else, you'll be able to be hands-on with me. And I haven't seen you in a minute, son. Go out, get something to eat, some coffee, something, smoke a cigarette. You feel me? But yeah, listen, I got a lot of running around to do. I'm not going to promise y'all. I was coming back to touch on, actually, I was supposed to touch on this morning. What's this topic? I might bring it back to you guys later. Oh, I was listening to Steve Harvey this morning. That's my boy right there. He's kind of funny. Okay, he's not that funny, but I like his topics. In order to make a relationship work, I don't think he touched on marriages, but in order to make a relationship work, they was asking the question of, do you have to settle deep? You know, because I hear all the time, right? I ain't settling. Maybe that's why your relationship don't work. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Leon, what's going on? I see you, cuz. Leonard Leo Hoagland. Hey, listen, man, you doing big. I love your work. I love your music, your performance. Man, listen, once you get here, son, the A won't know what hit him. Facts. Facts. You might want to holler at me. I don't know if you're ready yet, but holler at me, son. You feel me? I could get you what you need. I'm not talking about one radio station that might contact you. I'm talking about 5 or 6 of them. Facts. Facts. When you're ready, holler at me. Now, it's like the third time I gave you the open forum. We know you got the talent. We know you go in. We just need you to make them connects. Right? You're looking at the guy to make that happen. You feel me? I want to get you some exposure. I'm talking to my cousin Leonard Hoagland. Fire. Quadruple threat. Yup. We're going to get you that exposure. You might want to get at me within the next week. Peace, Fahim. You see where I'm coming from? Get at me within the next week. Let's get you that exposure, right? And let's let them know how real this thing could get, right? Because I'm going to get you, I ain't going to lie to you and say I can get you 5.9 million views. Shout out to the radio stations that told me that. You feel me? And the TV shows that told me that. I'm not going to lie to you and say I can get you 5.9 million views, right? But I can at least get you a couple more than you have right now. You feel me? At least. Not counting the ones that my team is going to bring to the table. Get you more than 2, possibly 3, right? Then we have my team. I got a whole team, man. I call them the A-team. We not playing. It's 2 different radio stations. It's I guess you could say we all connected. I mean, they're connected because we're connected. You know, you're talking about honesty, loyalty, straightforwardness. You feel me? Just picture, right? Meeting, and this is what I give people all the time. A lot of them can't take it. Picture meeting somebody that's straight up and down with you. Somebody just say no with no explanation. You don't like that, do you? But you gotta respect it. The average hitter, a female, wouldn't respect it because they so used to being lied to their whole lives. Their whole lives. You've been lied to your whole life. Your whole life. So when you do meet a guy like me, right, that's going to tell you exactly what it is, right? You don't know how to take it. Oh, he too cocky. Nah, maybe he's just honest. Maybe he's just honest. I apologize for that. You know, maybe he's just honest. Your guy, your girl, they're straightforward. Maybe they're not cocky, right? Maybe they're just honest, right? You ever thought about that, did you? Did you? Well, when you holler at me, right? When you holler at the pen, you realize that he's not just a writer. Well connected. And I'm comfortably connected. It's a difference, y'all. You could be connected. You could be comfortably connected. Once again, my number is Azure Talent Acquisition. For the ones that don't know or believe me, Google Talent Acquisition. You will see what I bring to the table. What can I do for you? What can I be to you? Right? More exposure than you get yourself right now. You can get yourself a lot of exposure. That's not what I mean. I said I can get you more exposure than you can get yourself right now. Who can I be to you? I can be that vehicle for you to rub them shoulders, right? For you to get the meetings, possibly get you a record deal. Facts. That's what I can do for you. My number is 732-309-0208. Zachary the Pen Hoagland. Welcome to, I'm sorry. Thank you for tuning in to I Am the Pen Live Talk. Right? I'm going to hit y'all back maybe 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. We're going to touch on settling to make it work. Wow. Thank you for the ones for tuning in. Hey, Leon, listen, man. Take this thing serious, cuz I think the A need to hear you, man. This thing is real. The A need to hear you. You feel me? God bless you and your family. Listen, y'all be great. It's a new year. Let's do some new things, right? But the new things I want you to do are simple. Let's be respectful, right? Let's be considerate. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade. You can't do it all. 2018 is gonna be, it's gonna be different, y'all. You know why? Because we have all these expectations. It's gonna be different, y'all. We have all these expectations. We got to make this thing pop. Who that Q? Daquan Smith? That's my boy Q. Shout out to Q, y'all. Man, Q bought all my books. That's my boy right there. But hey Q, I'm gonna brush up on it real quick before I go, right? Just to let you know what this thing right here is about. As your talent acquisition, what I can do for you, what I can be to you. What I can do for you is get you the exposure, that exposure that you've been praying for. That exposure that you feel your talent, your entertainment desires, right? I can be that vehicle for you to that vehicle to help you get to the meetings, get to them producers, get to them directors, right? Rub them shoulders, and I'll possibly get you a record deal. If you haven't gotten a copy of my books, did I put that up there? Okay, I'm just gonna put the website up there. I already know Jack Hogolino. But I had the link up here, but I'm gonna put that website up there. You know, y'all can go up there and be nosy. In my bookstore, just snatch something up, man. You know, if you're not a hard copy type of guy, touch on the Kindle, man. Just be nosy or something, man. See what your boy talking about. You feel me? And for the ones that do have that talent, man, holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy, man. Cause listen, I'm trying to make this thing happen for you, man. If I can't make it happen for myself, guess what? I want you to get it. You feel me? But that's just me. Shout out to 8Biz. Peace. Y'all enjoy y'all New Year, man. Probably hit y'all like 4 or 5 this evening. Hey, Bob, how you doing, Auntie?